It's a beautiful 70-degree day here in central Tennessee. Finishing up my 4 miles. Gonna take a break, go to the movies with the kids here later this afternoon. And then back in the gym tonight where I will finish up late for my 2 hours. But I want to talk about being hurt. Getting reached out to a lot of conversations with you guys about you're hurt and you can't. You'd like to lose weight, you see what I'm doing, you'd like to get out for walks, you'd like to go to the gym, but you have this problem or that problem. And I want to remind everybody, and I continue to do this, it's not a pain, or it's not a injury problem, it's a diet problem. You're not fat because you don't exercise, not 20%, but 80% of the fact that you're fat is your diet. So the discipline it takes to diet, in my estimation, having been through it, is takes far more than it does to go exercise, believe it or not. Holding my diet is difficult. Not so much anymore, but I'm coming up on 16 months into it. But on and off, there are times where it can be very difficult. So I want you to remember, you're never too hurt to go for a walk, you're never too hurt to eat correctly. Nothing stops you. Had a guy I was helping. He was a couple of weeks into his carnivore, walking every day, checking in with me. Things were going great. He was taking his kids for a walk, which is what you want to do. And lo and behold, I stopped hearing from him. Turns out he had hurt his back. So he texted me and said, I'm not working out anymore, or I haven't been walking. I hurt my back. And I asked, well, what's your back hurting have to do with your diet? And I didn't get a response. So I think that tells you, it gives you some indication of what the mindset can be for this. That's why when I started, just worried about losing weight. That was it. So that diet, 1,750 calories every day, and doing my best to go for a walk, which again was a quarter mile, and it took me 24 minutes on that first day. That's insane. But I got tired of being fat and dying. So moral of the story, or I guess the message here is, just because you're sitting at home and you're fat and your back hurts and your knees messed up and you've blown out your shoulders, doesn't mean you got to put ice cream in your mouth. It does mean you can change that diet and you can start working towards a healthier you. I think you should do it with the carnivore diet. You do it with whatever you think works. Just cut those calories, get rid of sugars and carbs. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Start by finding a diet you can stick to that doesn't include carbs and sugars. And let's go for a walk. This hill's kind of killing me.